YouTube, what's up? This is Batcave Comics back again for another video. This time it's a short haul video, maybe 25-30 books, somewhere in that range. I also picked up a bunch of subs this past week or two. Some of them I didn't get a chance to shout out my last video, so I'll definitely get it done today. Oh, excuse me. Had to burp. But there was quite a few of them, and I want to say, I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who's been watching my videos, who's subbed me up. I've subbed you guys right back. There's no doubt about that, and I'll continue to keep doing that. You support me, I'll definitely support you. But let me get started with these shout-outs. So I have Spidey Fan, The Doom, Don the Comic Book Junkie, Man from Beantown, OMG Chris, Random Comics, Joker 68, Matt Murdock, Drew Boogie 33, Undisputed Frost, Rag 718, Gene Paul Ace Peter, I guess that's a Kiss reference, Jay the Planet East, Longbox Love Affair, Read Comics 81, Bat Avenger, Mike 40 Ounce, Key Comics Market Watch, Rogue 121, Darth Don Don, Lyric Magic Moments, and Comic Holics. All them guys subbed me this past week or two. And guys, let me say I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. I definitely have gone and supported you guys back, been watching your videos, subbed you guys up, so I just wanted to say thanks a lot for that. Alright, anyway, I do have like two different stacks here. One stack, interesting enough, was one of my daughter's friends came over and was like, "Oh man, you collect comics? I have a pile." So he brought them and gave them to me. And anything free is awesome. They're nothing special. All beat up, of course, because they weren't actual collectors, so they really didn't take care of their comics. But to me, it doesn't matter. If you're willing to give me some comics, I'm willing to take them. Over the years, I've gotten quite a few good deals from people. I collected comics at a time, I can say, where really not a whole lot of people collected. They had comics, but they really didn't collect. So I've had, bunches of comics given to me, like most of you probably have. And I've bought, I don't know, 4 or 5 collections from people who were, got into it for a very short period of time and then kind of fell out of it and really didn't want them anymore. So, I offered them a few bucks and they sold them to me. But anyway, I have a quick little haul here. So let me go ahead and get started. This first stack, like I say, was free. Nothing special. Kind of different than what a lot of you guys been showing. So the first one is Walt Disney's Christmas Parade. I believe this was number 22. The numbers on the inside of the book, I probably should have wrote it down. Some of these are like that. Could have been a little bit more prepared, I guess. I always seem to start videos, jump right into them, and not get prepared for them. Then I have Dennis the Menace. The Best of Dennis the Menace. I don't think this one had a number in it. So, but the next one is New Terry Toons starring Heckle and Jekyll. Like I say, most of these don't even have numbers on them. You got to open them up and look on the inside. And then The Wacky Witch. I think this one's number 3. I also received Mighty Marvel Western Rawhide Kid #6. And these are, like I say, pretty beat up, but hey, you know, you're going to turn it down, especially when a lot of them are, you know, Silver Age. Walt Disney's Chip and Dale. I think this one's #3 also. Now this one does have a number on it. Debbie's Dates, #2. If you guys, any of you are Archie fans out there, you know, most of these are kind of falling apart too. And this is Dennis the Menace and Joey, #2. Gets a little better. Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, #119. Another Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, 122. Adventure Comics 383, featuring Supergirl. Oh, it's alright. Batman 218, giant size. Superboy 159, The Day It Rains Superboys. And the last one that was given that is completely falling apart is Batman 197, which is, needless to say, reader copy. But, I think that is like 15 books or something like that. Maybe not even quite that. But if any of you guys out there want these, shoot me a message, you know, in the comments section, and I'll mail them to you for free. You can have them. You know, like I say, I'm trying to reduce my collection to basically like key issues and stuff like that. There's a few series I've been trying to get all of them, but most of those are the older ones. I'm just at the point where, you know, I'm getting to the age. I used to collect everything. Now I want to chop my collection down to just key books. You know, I mean, I'm sure you guys have a ton of comics too. I just don't have the room for them any longer. I have 33 long boxes of comics, 30 short boxes of comics, and 5 boxes of graded comics. So if any of you guys are interested, if you want to, you know, send me $15, I'll send you a box of 20 comics, you know, randomly selected, basically filler issues. It's not going to be big key issues in there, but they will range from Silver Age to Modern Age. I have a whole mixture of all kinds. So if anybody's interested, you know, send me a comment, you know, let me know what you want to do, and I'll hook you up. But this first batch I showed right now, if anybody wants them, like I say, shoot me a comment. I'll mail them to you free. We can message each other. I can get your address, and I will send them on the way. All right, this next haul, this next stack, rather, these are the ones I bought. I was waiting for one more to come through the mail. It just hadn't gotten here yet. I probably should be getting it today, but I had the time to make this video, and instead of waiting for that last book, I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. So anyway, the first book I have, Batman Detective Comics $3.86. This one here was also free. This is something, you know, it's beat up, it's still attached, but it's something definitely I would keep in my collection, you know, for right now anyway. I have sold a bunch of key stuff. That's only to buy other key stuff that I wanted more. But, you know, everybody goes through that, right? So that's the first book anyway. The second book is Flash 92. First appearance of Impulse. I found this at the flea market in a 3-pack. And the gentleman wanted $1.50. So I got this roughly for like 65 cents or something. And I thought that was a good deal. I saw it in there, so I picked it up. And then on to some dollar finds. RoboCop #1. It still has the dollar sticker on it right there. This is from Hero Trader. It was a comic shop down in Fort Myers, I believe. I was down there at a tournament with my daughter. Anytime I go to a tournament, I look up a local comic shop, try to hit them up. But this was $1. I have, I think this is like the third copy of this I have. Next up is ROM #12 for $1. I really like Jack of Hearts. That's one reason why I bought this book. Plus, it's in awesome condition. You'll find that the older you get, you kind of, to me, the older I've gotten, I try to get better condition comics. Some of the books, you know, I used to be interested in, I'm not that interested anymore. So my taste in collecting has definitely changed over the years. Okay, the next one is Catwoman #42, introducing Cybercat. This one was also $1. Now this next one I paid a little bit more for. Marvel Team Up 68. I love this cover. It was $4. It's in beautiful condition. I'm definitely going to get one of these in a 9/8. I thought maybe this one might have a shot at that. So it's possible I'll send this in for grading or pre-screened at least. And if it doesn't, if they don't think it'll hit a 9/8, I'll just have them kick it back to me and buy a 9/8. And then Nectrune, I guess that's how you pronounce it, #1. Any #1s I pick up, like most of you guys, I figured, you know, I saw it, I was, okay, it's $1, I'll grab it. Don't know anything about the guy. Now this is a book I was trying to get in high grade. I bought off eBay. Invaders #7, the first appearance of Baron Blood. I have a beat up copy. This was advertised near mint, beautiful, ba. So I got it. It was $8.50. And I picked this one up with it from the same seller. Near mint, $10. I spent $18.50 on both, which I thought was a good deal seeing their condition. And of course, you know, eBay, you're gonna get screwed. Try not to cuss here, fellas, because I wasn't happy. The package came in damaged. The back of the books, I don't want to take them out, but they, you know, got all crinkled up. And in the pictures, of course, on eBay, they were beautiful. Until they get here. Contacted the seller. Oh, I've never had a problem. He puts one tiny flimsy piece of cardboard in the envelope. You know how that's going to mail out. It isn't. So I ended up, he did reimburse me $10. So I got both of these for $8.50. You know, minus the shipping, of course. The front covers are still absolutely beautiful. The back is what suffered the damage. And I would have never bought them. That's just, me though. So the next book I thought was a super cool cover. The Shadow Year 1, number 4, Matt Wagner. That's just a super sharp cover. And a lot of comics I buy for the covers, I'm sure a bunch of you guys do too. Some stories, some covers, some artists, a bunch of different reasons why you buy comics. But this cover was stunning, so I had to pick it up. Then the next comic, X-23 Target X, 5 of 6. I saw this on the Dooms haul one time, and I was like, man, that's an awesome cover. I'm pretty sure it's a good story too. I need to find that. So I searched it out, found it, picked it up for a couple bucks. I think that one was $12. The rest of these were more like $2-3 books. But yeah, I'm happy to have that. And then this one is just a stunning cover. Bloodshot number 25. I mean, that is a killer cover. I should have looked up who did this cover. I think I did, but I forgot. I wrote it down, and then now I can't find it, but anyway. Don't want to make this video too long anymore, but that I saw that cover. I was like, one of them I gotta have. Killer cover. Had to pick it up. The next one, Vampirilla, Midtown Comics, exclusive, number 1. Killer art. I love Vampirilla. She gets drawn in so many different ways, and there's only certain ones that I really like, but this one here is definitely one I was attracted to. So I picked it up. I think I paid $3, $3.75, something like that. Excuse me. Next one up is another Vampirilla. Number 4. Another cool cover, stunning cover. Sitting there with kind of like a skeleton chair behind her. Awesome artwork. Saw it, had to have it. Now this next one I've been hunting down for a while at a decent price. Brave and the Bold, number 200. First appearance, Katana, I believe this is. But this book was super hot for a while, and it was going for, pretty decent money. And the price started falling. I found this on eBay. $10 I paid for it. The guy said near mint. To me, near mint means 9.8, correct, fellas? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. So I got it. And it actually is in stunning condition, but it is definitely not near mint. Can you see that right there? The indentation goes all the way down the book. All the way down. And then it's got a small little ding right there that doesn't break color. If I have this pressed, maybe, just maybe, I will get a 9.8, but I wouldn't count on it. Alright, and the last one, Dark Reign, The List Avengers, number 1, second printing. Another very cool cover. Had to pick it up. It was only a couple bucks, so why not? A lot of the books I pick up anymore are for the artwork too, because the artists these days are, second to none. every time you turn around, there's a new artist on the block with stunning work. And everyone's scrambling around trying to pick up their stuff. But that's what collecting's about. You know, that's one reason why I love comics. I heard the mailman. Hang on one second. I'm going to run out there and see if that comic I've been waiting for came in. Alright, I'm back. It did not come in. The last time I checked the tracking, it said it was on its way here. But it's not. So anyway, that's it for my quick little haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody who came over to my channel, checked my books out, checked my haul out. And like I said before, if anybody's interested in like a mystery box of comics, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 30, 20. I have about 25 long boxes of comics that, you know, I'm willing to part out. 20 books a lot for 15 bucks. Like I say, it's basically filler issues from the Silver Age till modern. Interested? Leave me a message, let me know. We can switch information and we'll do a deal. And that first haul I showed you guys, once again, if anybody wants that free, shoot me a comment. I'll get your information. I'll get it in the mail right to you. I really appreciate everyone who's checked out my channel again. Thanks a ton. You can like the video, you can not like the video, leave a comment, not leave a comment. I'd rather hear from you guys because I like an opinion on stuff I'm doing, whether I'm doing something good, whether I'm doing something bad, whether I can change something, maybe some advice to pick up more subscribers, you know. A lot of you guys have been doing this for a long time. And I just started. I've only been into it a couple weeks. So please, you know, leave your comments. Let me know how I'm doing. And I'll definitely answer you back. Maybe next video I'll do a face reveal if anybody's interested. You can also throw a comment on that if you're interested. Anyway, thanks guys. I'll see y'all next time. Keep making them videos, because I'll keep watching.